my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
Ad Astra Abyssa. Ad Astra Abyssa. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra Abyssa.
Hello. I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did. What about you? Do you need me to navigate or introduce any more places?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already. We probably need some time to process everything we've learned.
Any progress with the spaceship?
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but even she hasn't heard a thing.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed.
Aww.
Understood. In that case, after all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all.
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet.
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the clink clink crump. Surely, it is the Moon Maiden's guidance that brought me here.
Oh no! There's a little animal trapped over there! Let's go help it out! Huh? That's weird. Why isn't it responding?
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Nod Krai. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes. This little animal must have...
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? Paimon will leave it to you guys then. Don't be scared! We'll get you out of there soon! Oh, it worked! Off you go now, little one. Don't go getting yourself caught again.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Here we are. The place Aino and I call home.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even...
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots since I've been gone.
Aww. Well, you were gone for quite a bit.
I missed her too. I want her to see what I've become.
Let's not keep her waiting any longer then. Come on.
Aino, I'm back. Hmm?
Ineffa? You're back significantly earlier than I expected.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time, so I... I know. Could you turn around for a moment? I know.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone. She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
I know. Well,
Oh, of course I did. One whole cake, one crumb cake, and one package.
it was either a cake...
Oh, shoot.
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
Literally just earlier today.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth. Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this?
Calculation complete. Ino's recommend...
No fair!
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on. I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just...
That is objectively not a...
Oh, seriously? But now that I think about it, you even said you... But then... Oh...
I know. I am very sorry to have kept you...
Oh... So... Will I be able to keep eating...
Negative.
Aw.
Okay.
Thanks, Ineffa! You're the best!
I know. Allow me to introduce.
It's the honorary knight and Paimon! I know. Nice to meet you, I know. Ineffa's told us... Huh? Well, she's not wrong. Oh yeah, so, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago, he suddenly said he had to head out on bit... Yeah, we heard about that at the flagship. Did he say what he was doing? Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel right at home. Do either of you need my help with... Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw. A spaceship, huh? Exactly. So, ring any bells? No. Oh, you sure? Nope means nope. Never more specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a
What I know means is that you're...
Oh, so yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point or another, but I don't recall ever seeing any So, either your spaceship... But who would even do... Beats me. Maybe... Anyway... Besides, sounds like the Frost Moon... Huh? Haven't heard of...
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper.
What kind of ritual? I've never actually seen them myself. Just heard bits and pieces here and there. They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head around anything that can't be... Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frost Moon Scions. Aw, leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to hang out a little longer?
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island. It would not be convenient for them to linger much longer.
Aw. All right then. Don't worry. We'll be sure to drop in on you as often. Really? You promise? Sounds like my type of visitors. You're welcome anytime.
I'll be staying to look after Aino today.
Hey, don't sweat it. We'll find our way just fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit,
Oh, are you here to play with me? My name's Aino, and I'm an inventor. Me and Anefa live together. I could probably eat all the cakes and cookies in the world, because Aino? Present!
Oh, it's just some chronic problem I have flaring up again. Nothing to worry about.
Ineffa,
Yes,
feeling comfortable?
I am indeed. Nope.
Ineffa?
Yes.
Want me to increase the charging rate?
Please, if you would. Thank you,
Ineffa,
Yes.
I'm hungry.
In that case, please enable quick charge.
Nothing's going right lately. Is a good night's sleep too much to ask for?
There, I know. If nothing is going right, then nothing is the problem. And if nothing is the problem, everything is going to be alright.
You really think so? You know, Ineffa, you've gotten a lot better at comforting people since you went away. I bet it's the Traveler's influence.
I could not say, but thank you. Please get some rest. I will inspect these sorting robots for you.
I'm gonna give each one a hit on the head with my wrench. I gotta see for myself which one is going haywire. Oh, Traveler! Paimon! It's you! Hi, Aino! Hi, Ineffa! It feels like it's been ages since I last saw you two. Or, wait, maybe not. I don't know. It's all a blur. Sorry. I didn't sleep too good last night. My head's a mess. But anyway, seeing you makes me feel a bit better.
I know. It appears my analysis was correct.
Huh?
You were getting upset over nothing, but now that the Traveler and Paimon are here, your mood has improved. Conclusion. Everything is going to be alright.
Huh. Well, I can't fault that logic. Oh, what's the matter, Aino? You can tell us. Whatever's going on, we'll help you out. Oh, it's nothing major. People keep getting into fights around here, and last night they crashed right into my workshop. All the clinking and clanking makes it hard to sleep. Oh, sounds like the clink clank from Kage Craft Shop is living up to its name. Oh, sorry, not the point. So, who are these people? They sound dangerous.
Do not be alarmed. It's a group of treasure hoarders on the run after stealing from the Fatui.
Treasure hoarders? Dipping into the Vatui's pockets? Wow, the Nod Krai faction's pretty bold. Sorry, again, not the point. What matters is, disturbing people in the middle of the night is unacceptable. Yeah, before Nefa came back, all I could do was hide in the workshop and curse them under my breath. But now, I can teach them
I already cleared them out last night. You will not be bothered again, I know.
You're the best, Nefa. Wow, so problem solved, right? Well, the sleeping problem is solved, but now there's an issue with my prospector bots. They're supposed to sort out the useful treasure from the junk. Nice. Sounds impressive. No, not impressive. There's a traitor among them.
Correct. The sorting bots delivered several items of no utility this morning. The ratio of useful to non-useful items suggests that one of the bots has malfunctioned.
My bots don't just break down for no reason. You know what I think? It was sabotage. And it must have been one of... And we'll find them and make them pay. Yeah! But first, I need to figure out which bot they messed with. How are you going to do that? By staring him down. You gotta put a little pressure on him and see which one starts to sweat. Okay, so psychological warfare? I don't know. If it doesn't work, I'll just drag them into a small room and interrogate them one by one. Wow, how's that fair? Two of them are just hard-working little bots. If I take them apart, even though nothing's wrong, it'll hurt their feelings. Okay then. All right, listen up, you three. One of you has messed up big time. And if you don't own up, you'll be dragging your friends down with you. So, time to come clean. Or we'll... What are we gonna do again? We'll let you off. But just this once. You stared them down all right, Traveler. Notice anything off? Come on! It's clearly the one on the right! Yep, that's it! What did I say? A little psycholog... Come on, help me catch him! Do you need to check him over?
Analyzing exterior. No anomalies detected. The probability of malfunction due to an external injury is low.
Huh. Must be the processor then. Let me open him up and have a look. Uh-oh! He's on the run again! Catch him! What? Is that him? How did he get so big?
No, those are scrap sorting bots. It appears he can still connect to them.
Okay, well now I'm getting curious. There's more going on here than a simple... But we need to catch him first. Try sucking him out. Oh, finally, we caught him. Man, what is going on with this bot? Wouldn't you like to know? Huh? You can talk? I know. Is he supposed to do that? No, it's not possible. I mean, there's no way they have awareness like a Nefa. But It seems like he can communicate. Could his Can you mind your own business? Jeez, why is this bot so aggressive? Oh, just you wait. If you don't get out of my sight.
The fortress of Marrowseed.
What is it again? Millipede. Yeah, that seems right. Would you stop with the personal questions? So intrusive. Leave a girl alone. Whoa! What do you mean, girl? You're a junk sorting robot. I'm a girl. Okay, well, I'm not sure what happened, but something is definitely wrong here. This isn't the Well, guess the only way to find out is to open you up and see what's going on. Don't come any closer! Somebody help! It's okay. I'm a girl too. That doesn't change anything!
Apologies, Traveler in Paimon. Aino prefers to devote her full focus to solving problems. I believe she needs some time to get to the bottom of this issue. Perhaps it would be best to follow up tomorrow.
Weird. I know I only installed an average Nod Krai machine core. I know, and Eppa, we're here.
Greetings.
I mean, I found the source of the malfunction, but now I have way more questions. What? Why?
The bot has the wrong core. It is not the one Aino installed originally, but the core of a clockwork.
It has the wrong core? Oh, so now we have to hunt down the original one? It's no big deal. The original core was just something I salvaged from a pile of junk. Believe me, it's nothing special. The problem is, this new core is really advanced. I don't even understand half of its functions. Really? Is that why it can talk like an Eppa? No idea. What I can tell is that this core went through a massive explosion at some point. Wow! If even I know stumped, it must be really complicated.
The core originates from Fontaine, but little is known about this technology. Without relevant knowledge, a breakthrough will take time.
Yeah, but it's not all bad news. I'm charred. Is that its name? I doubt it, but I'm sure it's important. It was stored in the deepest part of the core. That's the best protected part, which is why I was at the best protected part?
In the event that my core sustained damage, that's where I would move all Aino-related data to keep it in.
Ah! Knock on wood, knock on wood! Your core is gonna be just fine, Inefa. Don't jinx yourself like that.
I was engaging in a hypothetical discussion.
Doesn't matter, you still gotta say it. Say knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Like that?
Yeah! Whew, that was a close one. Huh? Anyway, I bet there's other data preserved deep in the core too. Otherwise, this thing wouldn't be able to talk. And I'm gonna extract it all. Man, this core is so mysterious. But if it's so high-tech, how did it end up inside a random prospector bot? Bingo! That's the question, isn't it? Who replaced the original core with this one and why? I mean, even though it's damaged, the research value is off the charts. Bingo! That has to be the answer. You know what happened the day before it started malfunctioning? The Fatui chased a group of treasure hoarders straight into my workshop. I'm thinking the treasure hoarders stole the core from the Fatui and needed a place to hide it. So, they stuffed it in my prospector bot and handed the original core over to the Fatui to smooth things over. Makes sense, don't you think? I'm pretty clever, right, Anefa?
Of course. In fact, intel from the curatorium appears to corroborate this hypothesis. Several of Marinette's subordinates were robbed on their way back to Snezhnaya, although it is unclear what was stolen. The culprits were identified. Their leader is a silver-haired woman wearing a hood. As for the remaining two members, there is a man with pink hair and a man with purple hair.
Wow! So Paimon was right. The local treasure hoarders around here aren't bold.
Actually, this group has only been active recently. The curatorium suspects them to be outsiders not local to this area.
Who cares? Yehoda said they're just a bunch of small fry anyway. Yeah. If those treasure hoarders really did mean to hide the core in this bot, they're probably gonna come back for it. Let them come. If they're nice, I'll even share my crunkakes with them. And if they're mean, Anefa will give them a good old knuckle. And if they try to take back the core? I already thought of that. I'm just gonna hide it. Anefa, can you get Little Chard and the others to come over here? Okay, hold on to your hats. I'm gonna hide Little Chard in a scrap prospect.
What did you just call me?
Come on, we have to call you something. What? Do you...
Lombro.
What kind of name is that? Did you get it from somewhere in your databank? Oh, so use Lombro as a last name. Huh, I kinda like it. Then it's decided. You're stuck with it either way. You're the one who decided to hide out here, so from now on, you work for me. Don't think it likes the sound of that.
Correction. This bot has no capacity to...
Huh? Why? Because its core was destroyed 6 ways to Sunday. So, right now, its tone and mannerisms are all just a simulation of whatever data has been preserved. Like, remember how I found the word chard in the data? Well, if that refers to a person... Oh, so that's how it works. Anyway, we can figure all that out later. First, we need to make sure Little Chard is hidden. Why don't you take the reins, Traveler? It's super cool. You'll see. Nice job! You've got some engineering chops, that's for sure. And thanks to you, I'm now the I expect good work out of you, Little Chard. But don't worry.
Like I care.
We gotta do something about that tech. There. Much cuter. Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, Paimon, if you ever pick up stuff you have no use for, I can make them into flowers or use them to upgrade my console. Oh, and deal. Awesome! Turns out Anefa was right all along. And good luck out there on your travels. I hope everything goes all right for you, too. console has gotten even more advanced. Traveler! Paimon! Got more scrap for me? Thanks. Well, thanks to your help, I can now announce that the Crumb got, which means I'm good on materials for now. But don't be a...
Save. Save. Save me. Save me. Save me. Save me.
Don't forget to wash your hands. Goodness knows where these things have been.
Let's ride! Off we go. The best stuff's always at the bottom. Whoa! Whoa! Ah. Whew. You can only do so much. your own. But with a group, anything's possible. Need a surfboard faster! Let's ride!
Another test.
Rise with the sun!
Off we go. Need a surfboard? Off we go. a surfboard? I told you today's our lucky day. Up. Off we go. Best stuff's always at the bottom. Need a surfboard? Off we go. Need a surfboard?
Trust me, when it comes to local delicacies in Pyramida,
Off we go. I told you today's our lucky day. Need a surfboard? Off we go.
Getting home from here takes forever.
I told you today's our lucky day. The most important part of going out... Have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle it. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Whoop! Ah. Need a surfboard? Need a surfboard?
Prices like these are just outrageous.
Yes, I'm sure you have very many friends indeed, but that's not the issue. And even if you managed it, the lunar semblance within would still... Dig it out. You could, but moving the mirror would still pose a challenge. Huh? You really can summon every ibis on the island if that's what it takes? And you, on the other hand, think this plan is a joke, even if the
Wow! Things are really kicking off over here. Looks like we've got a weasel thief.
We're plotting and scheming, to be precise. But my co-conspirators disagree quite strongly on the best of... All right, I believe you. I'm sure you do have friends in high... From a short girl with a metal arm... Oh, of course you can keep talking like that so long as you enjoy it. But I'm going to have a little chat with the Traveler and Paimon now.
Huh, it really did quiet down. Being able to understand...
Trust me, Paimon, you would not enjoy it very much. Don't misunderstand. Nothing terrible would happen. Although, that being said, I was overjoyed when I first discovered that I could understand animal speak. This ability is always active. And
Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem. And if you can't control it, that means...
exactly. People say that listening to the bird song deep in the woods gives them a profound sense of peace and quiet that lifts their spirits. But no matter where I go, I can never find peace and quiet. When I stand in the forest, I hear the chatter of the wildcats, the rabbits, the rhyme-horned deer, the chic badgers, and the long-plume ibis. They argue loudly about who's to blame for damaging whose roost, or which part of the woods the best twigs come from.
Alright. Guess talking to animals isn't all it's cracked up to be. Waking up to the sound of birds chirping is pretty nice, but replace that chirping with bickering, and suddenly it doesn't seem so appealing.
As for me, I've lived with it so long that I'm used to it now. In fact, it would probably be quite an adjustment if I woke up one... Yes, plotting and scheming. Thank you for reminding me. I got a little sidetracked. Although, now that the Traveler's here, we might just have the solution to our problem. No, just you will suffice. This job involves breaking into a storage room by undoing the seal created with the moon. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. Come, let's go.
Off we go.
Here we are. What you see now is the moon mirror, within which the lunar semblance is sealed.
Oh, must be a pretty precious statue if they went to all this effort to steal it away. Will there be some traps inside? You know, the kind that send arrows flying out if you step in the wrong place?
Do not worry. This little one did some scouting for me ahead of time. The seal does not contain...
Oh, nice. That's good to know. And yeah, that sounds like a job for a weasel thief.
That's true. Each time I ask it for help, I have to pay it one more...
Huh, what a thieving little weasel. Oh wait, that tracks. But considering that it's helping you keep watch on the lunar semblance, it might need a name change. How about... Can't catch Paimon! Paimon can fly!
Come on, be nice to our guests. To retrieve the lunar semblance, we need to activate pairs of mechanisms in 2 different locations. So, if you head over there and take the mechanism on that side, I'll take this side. That won't be a problem. It will keep me updated on where you are and which mechanism is in front of you. Don't worry. All you have to do is follow my instructions. Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Wow! What a huge statue! They probably couldn't even get past the mirror. So, Lalma, just how valuable is this statue anyway?
In terms of Mora? Not much, I suspect. It's crudely fashioned, and the kind of stone it's carved from is found everywhere around these parts. But to the moon chanter of that era, and to the Frost Moon scions of today, it is a priceless treasure. If nothing else, I now have concrete proof of its existence. That's enough to confirm the reliability of several documents on the topic. To me, that makes this a very successful trip. Thank you for your help. I knew I had judged you correctly. The moon mirror posed no obstacle to you. And our little friend here was very impressed with your mechanism operating skills.
What is it saying, Wilma?
It says that the Traveler is the best treasure hunter it's ever seen. It wishes it could join her on a quest to unlock all the treasure chests in the world. From now on, I'll call on you if I ever find a treasure chest I can't crack.
Okay. Bye then. Didn't even give us a choice in the matter.
Don't worry, it won't come knocking on your window every day with a Mora coin in its jaws trying to drag you off on a treasure hunt. And it certainly won't be visiting your room in the dead of night, moaning about locks it can't pick.
Uh-oh. We better make sure to lock all our doors and windows before we go to sleep tonight.
Relax. That weasel's only a child. It means no harm. It's just more talkative than most. All right, let's head back. It's almost time for dinner. Oh, and we still need to figure out how to get this statue back to our library. It seems like I'll need a little help from my friends, after all. Just here will do.
Oh. That all went down without much fanfare. Paimon was expecting something exciting to happen once we put...
Well, it's just a plain old statue. A historical relic. It doesn't hold any kind of mystical power. The real value lies in the stories behind it. My job is to dig those stories up, wherever they might be hiding, verify them, and then share them with the people.
Cool. Well, it's a good thing we got it back here in one piece.
Indeed. And you two have my thanks for that. Please, take these fruits and quench your thirst. I had the animals gather them in the woods. And after that, forgive me, but I have another request to make of you. I apologize if this is presumptuous of me, but I've seen how well connected you are, and I've heard of your many travels into secret and forgotten places. On your future travels, if you ever come across any texts about the Frost Moon Scions, could I borrow them and make a copy with which to enrich our library? You have my sincere gratitude on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions.
Oh boy. That was some seriously tasty fruit. So much better than Paimon's used to.
These animals have lived their whole lives in this forest. Naturally, they're the ones who know where to find the best fruit. This one says to eat as much as you wish, because it's the top fruit finder in the whole forest. It'll fetch some more right away.
Awesome! Thanks so much! so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible.
Well, I think we can now say that the Grand Library is complete. Next, we'll need to find somewhere to put the bird stands, cushions, and deposit boxes. Ah, hello there, traveler, Paimon. Thanks to your help, the library repairs are basically complete. It's really starting to look the part.
What about that other stuff you just mentioned? Are you planning on putting all that in the library too?
Yes. That said, it's too big of a job for me to handle alone. I was planning on getting some of our more skilled artisans to help out. The Grand Library is open to humans and animals alike. Since we have furniture for humans to sit down on, there should naturally be some for the animals too.
Huh. Yeah, that does kind of make sense.
Those are the ones I used to use when the little animals came to talk to me about their struggles. I'd originally planned to make some new ones, but some of the animals are nostalgic for the older items, so we brought them along too.
Wait, animals tell you their struggles? Like a therapy session? Kinda sounds like a nice bathhouse for animals.
This is one of my duties as Moonchanter. I would not call it hard work. And it's true. All living things have a need to feel heard. I have always encouraged everyone to come to me without reservation, whatever troubles they may be facing. Hiding your thoughts deep in your heart will not solve anything. In fact, it often makes the problem worse. Oh, well, I've never looked at the numbers, but my sense is that the animals consult me more often. After all, my daily routine is more or less the same as that of my people, and they don't usually come during work hours. It's only when I have free time that I get the occasional human visitor. Animals, on the other hand, lead very different routines from us. Sheik badgers tend to visit in the early morning hours, while ibises often drop by after sunrise. Finches come in flocks during the afternoon, chirping and chattering away. The rhyme-horned deer visit at dusk, mostly alone, though sometimes with one or two friends. And once night has fallen, I get the odd weasel thief burrowing into my home.
Oh, but that leaves you with no time to yourself at all.
It truly is. There was one time when a weasel thief stole some pine cones that a group of finches was hoarding. It must have been around 20 finches that flew to my bedside in the dead of night to protest the transgression. I had to ask a sniffer mole who I'd just been chatting with to invite the weasel thief over. It took a lot of work to convince it to reveal where the pine cones were. By the time all parties were satisfied and ready to leave, the sun was up. I slept in till past noon that day.
Paimon would have given up and gone back to sleep long before you did. And probably pulled a blanket over her head first to block out the noise.
Since they'd taken the trouble to come to me, I felt I had a duty to help them. And the results made it all worthwhile. After getting everything off their chests, the finches went back to happily hopping around, and the weasel thief went off in search of new, exciting treasure. But humans are less forthcoming than animals. Too often, they hide their true feelings in the deepest corners of their hearts. Even those who come to me for guidance, I feel as if they tell me only part of the story, leaving out what truly burdens their soul. Perhaps they are unwilling to say it out loud, to face the real issues head on. Human society often encourages people to hide their true selves. It is not dissimilar to the way that some butterflies hide away in a withered leaf and camouflage their wings to match their environment. Social interactions between humans can be complex and difficult. Everyone has their way of coping, and I don't judge them for it. Nonetheless, suppressing one's true feelings can easily lead to melancholy and depression. Deep-seated issues like that are difficult, so I had an idea. I thought, what if I could find a way to bring complicated human minds and straightforward animal ones together? Maybe by spending some time around each other, both could experience a new perspective. It was with that in mind that I renovated the Grand Library and turned it into what it is today, spacious and well-ventilated, and open to humans and animals to come and go as they please. Except maybe on rainy days, when they're looking for shelter. But the rest of the time, people can visit whenever they want, to spend time with the animals, browse books, and perhaps the company of our dear animal friends, who will not be driven away.
Wow, you really put a lot of thought into this library renovation. Oh, it sounds great to Paimon. Hugging fluffy animals, lounging in a chair all day without a care in the world. Just thinking about it makes Paimon feel all warm and fuzzy.
Of course. Your assistance with the renovation works was invaluable. It should go without saying that the Library of the Frost...
The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest. Woo! Whoa! Oh!
Rev the engine!
Wait, hear me. With that surge, that's the last. Don't worry.
Exploration
I put enough in charge
and
of all my work for
trials.
the day, so we can go play with Knuckle
Adventuring is right up my alley. In
The doctor was keen.
Remember,
Ding
help
dong,
comes...
weather bomb. That's incinerate.
light of the blazing sun!
Mind the side effects.
Full throttle.
Yeah. Bah!
On there. Catching at the flame.
Light it up!
The doctor was
Plastic surge!
Seems like an emergency.
Let's ride. On there.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Carving wave. Ding dong, weather bomb.
Light of the blazing sun!
Where's the surfboard?
Mind the side effects.
Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Whew. Ever tried chasing waves before? You want to try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach. You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah. Whew. Ever tried chasing waves before? You want to try? Well... The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest. Ever tried chasing waves before? You want to try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach. The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest. Ever tried chasing waves before? You want to try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach. The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah. Whew. Ever tried chasing waves before? You want to try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah. Whew. The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah. Whew.
Better to just let the youngins choose their own path.
There, traveling varieties you won't find anywhere else.
Ever tried chasing waves before? You want to try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach.